How did you know about Shikoku pilgrimage?
I have a friend in Denmark that told me about the pilgrimage, and then there is a TV show in Denmark with a Danish man who's walking the pilgrimage, which I then looked at, and then I realized with some research also on internet that this is perfect for me, something I want to do.
What triggered you to Shikoku pilgrimage?
Yes, the reason for me walking this pilgrimage is that 4 years ago I was in a big accident where I fell down from a tree and went into a coma and broke many legs, and it has been 4 years of hard training, rehabilitation, and working hard to kind of get back in life. And this pilgrimage was a kind of celebration for my hard work and for finally being on a level where I can let go of everything that happened to me and start a new chapter, and also to figure out who I can be with my new circumstances.
After visiting all 88 temples, how do you feel Shikoku pilgrimage?
It's a bit emotional because this pilgrimage has been everything and much more than I expected. It has truly been a journey that has been amazing, and the people I've met and the experience I had. I mean, something they say I heard is that Kobodaishi walks with you and kind of protects you during this pilgrimage, and it is almost like some higher power have been protecting me, because everything I've asked for, everything that when I was hungry, things just solved itself. Very, very fascinating and cool experience.
Have you explained communication with Shikoku people?
Yes, I made many friends during this journey. I think one of the things that have touched me most with it is the people I met, and I've met. I've made just I made foreigner friends, of course, but also a lot of local Shikoku Japanese friends, and yeah, communication have never been a problem. Even though we don't know each other's language, but there are so many different ways, and as long as there is two open and kind of loving hearts that try and want to communicate, it's very possible. The reason for me kind of documenting and also sharing a lot of this experience on Instagram and Facebook is partly because I want to let people and the world know that I am fine, and I have succeeded in a way, and I'm very proud about it, and I feel celebration. And partly because this pilgrimage is not very known to my people in Sweden and that part of the world, and I think it's an experience that deserves attention. I hope many of my friends and Westerners will come and try this. Yeah.
Did you remember German POW camp?
Yes, that was in the very start of this journey, and yeah, that was a funny experience. I was just arrived to Japan, and then and you explained me about this prison, and I think it was a little bit unreal. Like, I've thought about it more, and it's a very special prison.
Yes. That's all.